welcome to the Adelaide Footy PubTalk. We're up to Division 3 and I'm with Keaton Thompson from the Smosh Westminster Footy Club. Welcome, Keaton.
Thanks for having me.
Part of the leadership group, that's all going well?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I love the role.
Yeah.
Working with Brad Moore and Matty Gates. So we're all about 25 years old, and so it's a pretty young group. We've been together for this our second year in a row, so we're really starting to find our feet. And we're trying to, last year was finding our feet with leadership opportunity, and we've been kept the faith this year, and we're loving it.
2 good wins so far, so just go over the line, but a win's a win. So
that's it.
160 games, so you'll be only a couple of years away for your 200th and 300th. And
yeah. Look forward to becoming a life member at the footy club. That's just something that's got my eyes set on now.
Absolutely.
And that's something that's a bit of a rarity in amateur footy these days, I reckon. So that's something achievement I'd like to have.
Exactly. And I'm with Dylan Smith from Blended. Welcome, Dylan.
Cheers, us.
So 2 years, 2 grand finals. So anything can happen this year up to Division 3, which is this is your division. So all gone well so far?
Yeah, all going well so far. We've started off well and a pretty good start to my career as well. Been pretty fortunate enough. Win a couple of flags. So
yeah, no, absolutely. So now we'll start with my boys. Flinders Park took on Westminster, who obviously they've both been in this division for a few years now, but good win at Flinders Park. So it's 16 goal 30 109, defeating Westminster 6-16. So pretty poor kicking there by Westminster. Could be anything went other way. 52. So but a massive win there at Flinders Park, and they did lose last week, so it's good to come up with a win now.
Yeah. So I think Flinders Park went down week 1 to Portland, I reckon they did. Lindsay Thomas was better off from out there. But for Flinders Park this week, good turn around. They had Miller kick 5, Laudato kick 4, Blythe kick 2, West 2, Caruso 1, Comitogianni 1, and Smith 1, and Laudato was BOG, Miller 2nd, Hansen 3rd, Blythe snagged 4th, and Miller got 5th.
See, Flinders Park look after their goal kickers. So it's Miller, Laudato, then we got Laudato, Miller, even Blythe put in there as well. So well done Flinders Park.
Yeah. For Westminster, we played them round 1. Not a bad team there. Started off slowly on, unfortunately lost them. Goods kicked 2, only multiple goal kick for them. Allen, Kenny, French and Dutton. Better players, McDonald, McKenna, Goods, Sard and Blesing.
That's it, on to the next one. So good man at Flinders Park. It's good to see my boys have a win. So now they head up to Golden Grove, took on Portland, so a fair travel bit for Portland there, but gee whiz, there's a draw. So big travelling there for, so 13 goal 886 piece. So there you go, drawing amateur league. Don't see that very often, but was that a surprise to you guys? You've been in Division 3 or?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a surprise. Golden Grove coming down from Div 2 have been touted as one of the stronger teams in this division and picked up a few players. But in saying that, Portland have picked up a couple of good players. Aaron Asfaha played at Glenunga last year. Sad to see him go, so he's out there, and obviously Lindsay Thomas has been talked about, he's out there as well. So I think they're going to be quite hard to beat, and they'll be around the mark, these 2 teams.
Yeah, so for Golden Grove?
Golden Grove, we had Walters kicking 5, Harris 4, and then a couple of others. Singles, and then Luke Barmby was the best player, so I think the Central District's boy. Gunning, Pitman, Walters, it's good that they looked after him after his 5 goals, and Barmby.
So, do you know much about Barmby? Is he like a junior out at Golden Grove? Or?
Yeah, I don't know too much, but I think he was out at Centrals. And I think he might be, and know a few of the boys out at Golden Grove, so he's back out there.
But I think it's fantastic that these 3 guys do come back to the local club as well. Like just, if it's Centrals or where it may be, go back to the local club. It's great to see that. It's not none of the points. The point system doesn't hurt them with the points either. So it's great they do come back. Don't say, oh, that my football is finished. Come back here with your mates that you did grow up with in the local league.
Yeah, exactly, and pass on a bit of knowledge as well.
Correct,
to the younger
absolutely,
kids, which is also good. Yeah.
And for Portland, Lachlan kicked 2, Lindsay was well held this week to 2, Cranwell 2, Evans 2, Asfaha 1, Laslett 1, Gaylard 1, Finnie 1, Wareing 1, Finnie, I think that's POG 2 weeks in a row now. He's from the Port Magpies. He's come back, I think it's his local club. Smosh had a sniff at him a couple of years ago, but he went to play league footy and he's come back to Portland. Evans 2nd, Weecher 3rd, Laslett, always the best players. He's a tough man to play against. 4th, and Cranwell finished 5th.
Nice work, and this is probably the most unusual game you can imagine. Moorfield Park took on St Iggy's. Now, if this is correct, so it was all over basically at quarter time, you can imagine. It was 1 point, so Old Iggy's 8 goal 3 in the first quarter, so basically it was all over then, but 10-8, 68 up to half time to 1 goal 5, and it was all over then. So, but Old Iggy's ended up 14 goal 25, 109, defeating Moorfield Park 4-5. So too much about these?
Yeah, I think Iggy's will be another strong team coming down from Div 2. They've been around the mark in Div 2 for a while and unfortunately just dropped down last year. They've got a few young kids out there, quite good. Brad Jones from Westies played a bit out there, and Sammy Boots played out a bit at Port Magpies. It's a top-up player.
Yep. So
they were both best and second best. And Shaw, Comizzetto, Brunelli and Murdoch also in the best. And then a good even spread of goal kickers for Oldie, Karen, Juricevic, Crowley, Nicky Pansini, Penta with 2, and then our Jones, Boots and Conley with 1. So yeah, they'll be pretty good, I think as well. Oldies.
Yeah, strong there, so good start too. So
yeah, Morpheville Park had a bit of a stinker. Baldry 3, and then Brockenshaw 1. Hopefully this is Josh Jenkins who played and got VOG here. But it gives him an excuse for Saturday night for having a stinker. T. Betters, Thompson, Treasy and Lean round out the top 5 for Morpheville.
And the next one, we've got Plimpton took on North Haven, so I think to me, Plimpton may have recruited well because North Haven, they were on fire last year and I thought they could continue that improvement last year, but it wasn't B. It was Plimpton 14 goal 13.97 to 11-13.79. So any upsets there? Or any?
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of an upset because North Haven were top 2 all year last year in Div 2 and then stumbled at the final block in the prelim, so they didn't go up there. Plimpton are always around the mark though. They've been in Div 3, Div 2, Div 4 for years, so they're always going to be tough at home. But yeah, they had a good win there by 3 goals. So Cass Strappy kicked 4 for the home team. Herbert 2, McLeod 2, and Jakey Van Der with 2. The best players was McLeod, Herbert, Dorwood, Cass Strappy, and Clark.
And for Haven, as we said earlier, they probably should have won that one, but maybe we may be under-predicting Plimpton Bulldogs this year a little bit. But for Havens, a couple of multiple goal kickers were Adams, Lipson, and then all the rest of individuals have Reed. I think it's Cocciaro, Douglas, Merritt, Kerno, Lipson, and Dickinson. And best players was Phillips, second Merritt, Tyler third, Smithson fourth, fourth, and then Kerno rounds out the top 5.
So Lippo pretty much up and down protesting that he got 2 goals and get best players Lippo, so pretty not happy old Lippo, but anyway, great full forward, obviously the only 2, so he must have got built pretty well as well if the ball was going down there as well. So anyway, on to the next one. So this is your game, mate. So a massive win to your boys.
The Rams, Battle of the Rams, a grand final rematch from Divi 4 last year.
Well,
Gee whiz. That's really good battles with Jets Cross last year, but I think they've lost a few players, so they were a bit weak and we've picked up a few. But we played quite well. The new coach, JC, he's been quite a good addition this year. We have a new game plan, moving the footy a lot quicker and stuff like that. What was that? 22-24, 156. That was Glenunga defeating Jets Cross 4-7. 31.
So you said, Dylan, you got a new coach this year?
Yeah.
So coach took you back to back and just to freshen up? Or?
Yeah, a bit of a freshen up.
Next year, so I haven't heard of it.
New coach after 2 years. Unfortunately, lazy. Not around anymore.
You just decided just move on and do something else?
Yeah, move away, a bit of family, got a couple of young kids. So JC's been around the club for a couple of years now, coaching his younger daughter's footy teams. We've got a couple of younger, I think it's under 14, a couple of girls teams and stuff like that, so he's been around the club. He's coming this year, it's been pretty good. We started off quite well with a couple of wins, which has been good.
So have you picked up any for the best players? Or
a couple of new players down with the goal kickers. Stevie Polly kicked 8. He's come from Sydney. So I think he was originally in Adelaide, played for Tetra Gully and North Adelaide before he moved to Sydney for work. He knows the one kicker, so he's come out here, which is handy. Kicked 8. He was good. Tommy Bilby, Scooter. Fresh off the Tetra Gully Premiership last year, so that's a very handy recruit for us. And a few others there. Michael Mann was good with 4 goals. Smooth operator, he's knacker. And Harry Prosser with 4 as well. The better players, Justin Bonney, Scooter, Tommy Bilby was second, McMahon, Pollock, and vice captain Laudatorum rounds up to top 5.
So fourth best Pollock with 8 goals.
Yeah, pretty stiff. But no, he got it delivered to him nicely from
exactly.
Bilby and Harren. So yeah.
I'm trying to find a D. Smith amongst the goal kickers or best players.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there. I had another off day.
Off day.
Got to be careful. Might be playing them too soon. So got to stand up.
That's it. And for Jeppies?
Oh yeah, Jeppies. It's not much worth mentioning really. They had a stinker. So they'll be disappointed because coming up division, you always want to try and prove a point into new years. So goalkeepers, Hall, Smith, Malira, Mason, Tanner was their best player. Matthews, Travis, John Matthews, fourth, and then Camp rounds out the top 5. And I'm assuming they are all defenders.
Exactly right. Indeed. So on to next week's game. So there is no Anzac Day clash in this round, which is fine. So, but Jeps Cross taking on Flinders Park out there at Jeps Cross. I would think my boys having a good win last week, and Jeps Cross having a bit of a stinker last week, come up a division. They'll probably struggle a bit. So Flinders Park for me.
Yeah, I think Flinders Park will have a pretty measuring stick comp. So
Yeah, Flinders Park should take that one.
Moorfield Park take on North Haven. I think Moorfield Park had a bit of a downer last week, and North Haven, well, they had a bit of a loss, but I think the boys will get together with the Dickinsons and all that, going to get together, and I think they'll come back with vengeance.
Yeah, definitely Havens for that one. Moorfield Park, off last weekend. North Haven, I think they're too good to lose 2 in a row.
Yeah, I think North Haven as well. Moorfield Park got Matthew Doherty up full forward, the former Glenelg Sturt.
Oh, of course.
Full forward, so I think he's kicked 8 goals and they've kicked 12 or something for the year. So he's going to be a key for them this year, but North Haven too strong for me.
And Portland St Iggy's, I think Portland look a bit off at the moment, but Iggy's, as you said, they're recruited very well and had a very good win last week, so probably Iggy's for me.
Yeah, it's always hard to play Portland at the Thunderdome. They're a pretty intimidating side. They did win round 1 against Flinders and had a draw last week against what we think is a pretty strong Golden Grove team, and so I'm going to go Portland at home.
Yep.
Yeah, tough one to judge. Flip a coin. I'm just going to go Old Iggy's. A few of the boys out there. Jackie Manson to have a good game, kick a few goals.
And Westminster take on Golden Grove. So Westminster obviously losing to Flinders Park. Golden Grove,
They drew at Portland.
at Westminster. I think Golden Grove. I think it's just for me, just as a why not. There's a toss the coin this one. I think so. Golden Grove just.
Yeah,
not by
Golden
much.
Grove Keaton.
Yeah, I think Golden Grove. Get back on and get another win. That'd probably send a signal to the competition, I reckon.
Yep. Match the round off in this one. So Pitman, they're coming real good. They had a good win last week against obviously yourselves. Great. I think still you're going to win by quite a bit. I think you've recruited very well at home. Beautiful over that now. They've done it. The club is very nice. So beautiful rooms there, beautiful oval. So Glenelg for me.
Yeah, I reckon Glenelg should take that one out pretty easily. They look like they've recruited very well, and they're on the board early with a couple of things, I think. But I think the Glenelg boys, they can continue rolling on with their form.
Yeah, tough game. We've kind of counted this one as a bit of a measuring stick to see where we are. Pitman obviously started the year quite well with a couple of wins, but so have we. We expect them to come out pretty hard and stuff like that. So we're hoping obviously to get over the line, especially at home. So we like playing at home.
So leading goal kicker Stephen Pollock, he's doing right at the moment.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Used to be the runner for Sydney.
Is that right?
AFL. Yep.
Get out of here.
Yeah, bit of gentleman.
So how'd you get him over here?
So he's come back home just for work, and he knows the Monkey boys, so it's always handy.
Cool,
So he's come out there, which is good.
Indeed. There's only one playing one week at the moment, or they're both out?
No, all 3. So we've got Sam Monkey this year as well.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, from North Adelaide. So we've got 3 of the 4 brothers, so hopefully Michael.
I thought Michael would have after retiring from the Eagles, just to play with his brothers. There would have been 4 monkeys out there.
Yeah.
How huge will that have been?
Maybe too many egos to handle.
Michael number 1.
Yes, no.
But Michael's decided to play at the bush, which is fine, so you never know in a couple of years' time. He's only 31, 32, so maybe another year or so. That's it. That's it for Division 3, and we'll see you next week.